Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Tyranny. Right, so we have just activated yet another spire and we are to go somewhere. We have one primary mission to do and then get more spires. Primary mission is to travel to Iron Hearth and take the fight to the disfavored and travel to them. Alright. I guess we will start doing that. We can find them somewhere. It's Iron Hearth here. It's Old Walls Breach up over here. And the rest are places that we have been. I guess we're heading this way. See what this leads us into. Of trouble. New picture at least. So the disfavored, I don't know what they're gonna think of us. They're probably gonna attack us on sight, I imagine. Yeah, we have enemies here. You can see that on the minimap already. There's a lot of enemies around. So,
on the lookout.
Hidden, and we actually have a thing here. Defeat Graven Ashes forces. Right, do we even have stuff to fight with? We have an artifact sword here, that's probably fine. Bronze dagger, oh yeah, that was probably useful to have some healing potions applied. A bronze sword. And this is a magic staff. We don't have a magic staff, well, actually we do, but Ebb has it right now. Or do I have it? Rule of law, I actually have it. So let's give you this one. And you go to work. Which means I don't have a staff. But I can recruit or grab one from here, right? Can't I? That's great sword. Well, don't have one on hand. So 3 enemies up here. Then you have the named Crescent Runner, and Stone Shield. Well,
Right.
let's have at him.
Die!
Why aren't you getting involved, Barry? Go with this guy then.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Will do.
Yeah, we seem to have this one under control.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Sorry, I can't. Right.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Okay. Fight number 1 done, and there's a thing here, library upgrade. You construct a library, one of your spires. Oh, we did that last episode, right? The library is a sword of knowledge, both obscure and arcane. Its presence will attract sages from the school of Ink and Quill. With enough scrolls, these recruits can discover powerful secrets. Alright.
Right.
And some more hidden. See what these guys have. You have a broken spear. Just put you in the inventory. And just save, so don't have to redo this fight. This fight was actually easy enough, so that's fine. Guess we're heading up here. Actually, probably have to take on these 3-4 guys or something. How many are there? 4, 5. So Stone Shield, Crescent Runner, Ira Walker, Earthshaker, and Crescent Runner. Earthshaker is probably the most damage dealing of the characters here, so
Will
let's
do.
try to sneak up on you. Probably not be able to.
Fine.
Well, we might get through.
I don't need that rep described.
And you are in trouble. So you have to use a potion here. And you call
got
down the blood of the fallen.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
And take this guy out. Lantry has fallen already. Earthshaker was taken out. Take this guy out fast before Siren falls. There you go. Well, Siren did fall though.
Will do.
Okay, one more done. Definitely geared up because these fights used to be this easy. Saying just before I lose. Come on, take him out. 2 and 2, we should win this. I imagine. We'll go need to rest up somewhere.
This weapon is useless.
I got it. I got it.
We haven't used any combo abilities or anything, so we'll get both here, maybe.
Take that.
This weapon is useless.
On it.
And down you should go right about now, right? There you go. And you have a toxin and a broken spear. Fantabulous. Look at this bank. Some water.
What do we have here?
And we have something hidden over this way. And that is Ijoa's Calling, a exquisite, what are you? Control life magic staff. Alright. I guess we'll take and put that one in our own inventory here. We'll look at that. Regenerating and health. Or health and control life. I see. Excellent. And we had a lootable over this way also, right? Yeah. This is a leather armor, and so we just take those. We'll even go here. We're using cloth. You are using cloth. You are using that thing that we can't unuse, and you are using cloth as well. I see. using this one instead? I think so. Excellent, and yeah, potion here, that's all fine. Excellent, let's save again, just so we don't have to redo all this. Okay, further lootable here. Can I take a rest? While invading in the enemy camp, I can rest in the midst of their own camp. I see. Doesn't really make much sense, but that's the way it works, apparently. The stall contains spoils acquired in the battlefield, all of it neatly labeled and organized.
That wasn't so hard.
Right, next group of enemies are up ahead. We can even rest in this tent if we really wanted to. I see. So, Iron Walker, Stone Shields, Crescent Runner. Was there 4 of them or 5? 4. Okay, let's take the front guy then.
Trouble is afoot.
And call down the blood of the fallen. Let's step here. Lantry is taking the front of it again.
This weapon is useless.
You're standing down here, alright, so we should take this guy here down as soon as we can. So Lantry don't go down, but that was too late for that. Go down. There you go.
On it.
We have this fight under control anyway. Should be easy peasy from here on in, yep. Confront Graven Ash. These are leather armors and stuff.
Will do.
Tower shield, we're not using shields. And when using shields, you could potentially use a shield, right? You could also. So I think you would want this shield here. And you grab this one. Leather armor and leather armor, and we are using cloth, it looks like, except for you are using cloth as well. Probably a better choice not to use cloth, but you know, that's the way we roll right now. Oh, and we have a mission thingy here. Graven Ash awaits you in the Iron Heath's courtyard beyond the gate's keep. End him. Right, so there's a group here, there's a group here. Graven Ash. Guess we can go up this way first. Guess we'll rest again. If we can, and we can indeed. Oh, and I would like to maybe say once more.
Well, what do we have here?
We have some secret stuff here. Grab all of that. What are you? You are a one-handed weapon. Dagger of some sort. This is also a one-handed weapon. Guess you're using that one. One-handed weapon. Are you using a dagger instead? A purple dagger rather than the actual sword here, maybe? You have any special abilities? No, not really. And you, no, not really. It's just exquisite. I see. Okay, so 5 guys. So Oathbound, Crescent Runner, Oathbound, Crescent Runner, and Oathbound. Guess we're going for the first Oathbound here.
Send me your champion!
And our Lantry can't throw stuff because he's using a dagger rather than his quill thingy. Guess that's what happened. Right, Blood of Apollo.
I've had far worse.
Lantry taking the brunt of it again. Guy down here. Alright, no, he didn't go. Let's go quicken them.
Sorry about that.
I feel...
Combo interrupted as you got knocked down.
faint.
I got it.
Yeah, so we got this combat down also easily enough.
I got it. I got it.
Alright, and done and done. Lootable over here. Another dagger of some sort, and a lootable up here. Meat. Let's put that in the inventory. So are we done with all the lootables up here? It looks like we are. So look at this weapon again, iron dagger. You're better and worse, you're definitely worse. You're worse than this. And you're using a staff. So you and you can just actually get tossed. Well, maybe some of the others are using leather, characters we don't have with us right now. And camp, again, just because. Now let's save here.
Stepping lightly.
And Graven Ash. Let's take the fight to him and see where that leads us. Are there gonna be any Archons left after that? Only Kairos, right? Which I guess is gonna be an entirely different kettle of tea if we were to meet him or her. Oh, this is one of those situations where we can talk to the guy, right? Iron Marshal in there, yes, yeah, we need to talk with these guys because they are actually not hostile right now. Right, Graven Ash, I have a hard enough time believing that mighty Tunon is dead, much less that you were responsible, traitor. No doubt you are ignorant of what chaos you have wrought on this once orderly campaign. Graven Ash, you attacked your allies first, so shut up. The silence in cacophony tells me that the voices of Narath is dead, and I have every reason to celebrate, but I don't imagine for a moment that you came seeking my gratitude for a job well done. If indeed Tunon's headman has been dispatched, then I'm spared a nightmare plagued by shadows. No one will mourn his passing.
So, you see fit to grace my halls with your presence. This will be the last time. I have no wish to consort with traitors. You have held back this campaign against the Tears long enough. After I grind your bones into the dry earth, my disfavored will take back this realm for the vaunted North, and you will be forgotten.
Right. The homeland is behind you, Ash, only death lies ahead, or remember your precious North when I run you through, old man. Or attack in total silence. I think I'll just attack in total silence here. Right. Barrick, before either of you can make the first strike, Barrick steps forward and bellows in protest.
Fatebinder, this doesn't need to happen. Please! It is short-sighted for Archon to stand against Archon. The two of you would be more powerful as equals and collaborators. I beg that you consider another option.
Well, the voice of reason all of a sudden. The Archon of War would not have it this any other way, would you, Ash? I brought you here to choose between us, Barrick. Where does your allegiance lie? Fallen Land, Barrick, you fight for me. I'll go number one here.
Do not force me into mediating your squabble. The protests of your companions are nothing to me. As far as I'm concerned, they are all as corrupted as you.
Uh-huh.
Archon, no! I am still your good northern soldier through and through. My loyalty, my place in the phalanx... gone. All of it. We are finished. And I remove you from my legion and my protection. No sooner will I return to the north than your family will be disgraced. Your celebrated name made to rot in the public square. Gather, my legion! We will see this pestilence dispatched for the battlement of war! Fatebinder, prepare yourself! Teach this one a lesson. We will not suffer insubordination.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. And I think I will actually take a break here and do the fighting in the next episode, because we've spent a lot of time in this episode already. So I will take a break here and hope to see you again soon. Thank you very much for watching.